Once you start broadcasting, try again, allow. And invite again. Once you start broadcasting, then you're able to push that out, and the other person will come up. And so if we had 10 people in here, there would be 10 of these little boxes underneath, and you just take your mouse and pick on which one you want to, as they're talking, or if they're not talking and you just want to change the scenery, you just pick on that and you're good to go. So now let's talk about how we're using this in class. We're using our PowerPoint, we're using whatever it is. Be prepared, just like you would want your students to be prepared. So if I want our kids to see this PowerPoint, now you see this right now, but that's not what they're seeing. I have to go over here and see the little green one. We're going to do screen share. I push screen share, and then it's still me that they're seeing. I push I want them to share, and then I hit share. And there it is. It automatically pulls up your PowerPoint or whatever program that you're going to have on there. But if we go back to Google, there we are. Google is now seeing, or is recording exactly what we have going on the PowerPoint. So if I go back to Google, it's changed the screen. It's still recording our voice. Okay? So even if you were to, say, record your math program, what you could do is do a screen share, and you can talk them through the program while it's running through.
So it is recording?
This is recording. Okay? Now if I want to add, let's say I want to show them how to get into my... All right, we got those up. I can take my screen share, and I click it again, it turns off. Now I can pick another program and share it, and it will now be recorded. I can talk at the same time, and the other portion of it is going to be recorded. I go back to screen share. And I can add whatever ones I want to add. All right? Do we got questions on this? I know it's a lot of stuff to go real quick, but if you want to have fun with them, you can draw. You got a control room. All of these little parts here, you can capture questions and answers, and that way you can add in people who can, if your other people can add questions, and you can read them back, and it will record your answers. So we're going to showcase. Let's do that. I have never played with that before. Let's go to magnoliaisd.org. Okay, well, maybe not. We'll play with that later. But essentially, this is how. Now, when you're done, you hit stop, and I'm going to go back and share one more time. When you're done, you're going to hit stop, and it will. Let me hit share. It's apparently trying to share itself, I guess. Stop broadcast is at the bottom. Now, you're not going to see it, but it's right there where it says stop broadcast.